Box plots. A box plot is a 5-number summary. A 5-number summary is a set of 5 values that shows important information about a certain set of data. The 5 values that are used are lower extreme, upper extreme, lower quartile, upper quartile, and median. A box plot is a special graph showing these values. Okay, so here we have an example question. The following data represents Sarah's goal average in netball per week. So we have 12, 22, 16, 4, 18, 10, 14, 17, 19, 12, and 15. Draw a fully labelled box plot to represent this data. Okay, so here's fully labelled box plot that represents Sarah's average goal shooting per week. Now, to get to that fully labelled box plot, first we need to use these numbers and order them from highest to lowest. So we have 4, 10, 12, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 22. Now, using these numbers, we need to find our 5 values. So, we need to find the median, which is the middle number. So we'll start by crossing off from both ends to find the middle number. So that one, 2, 2. Okay, so the median is 15. We'll circle that. Now we need the upper extreme and lower extreme, which is the highest and lowest numbers of this set of data, so 4 and 22. Now we need to find the median of the upper extreme and the median of the lower extreme, which is also known as Q1 and Q3. So the lower quartile is this section here, and the upper quartile is this section here. So now we need to find the median of those two separate sections. So it's a bit hard that we've already crossed them out, but we'll still go. Now we're crossing out in another colour. So we'll cross out 4, 14, 10, and 12, which leaves the median being 12 for that lower quartile. And we'll do the same on the other side. And we've got 18. Okay, so we have the median, which is also known as Q2 when we label it, which is 15. The lower extreme, which is 4, upper extreme 22, Q1 equals 12, and Q3 equals 18. So now we've got our 5 values, and now we just need to put it on a number line. So we already have the number line labelled from 2 to 22. So then we just put our points in: 4, 12, 15, 18, and 22. And as you can see, we draw a line up from the first point and the second point, and then from the 4th point to the 5th point we draw a line. Then we draw a box, or we can draw first 3 vertical lines through the dots and then join them up to make the box part of the graph. And that's basically it. Then we label Q1, Q2, and Q3. So as you can see, Q1 equals 12, and that Q1 equals 12. Q2, which is also the median, which equals 15, which is there, and Q3, which equals 18, which we have there. So now we'll do some questions. Here we have a set of data. So as we know, first we need to order from lowest to highest. So we have 1, 3, 3, 6, 6, 7, 7, and 10. Now we need to find our 5 values. So if we just mark them off, the lowest extreme is 1 and the upper extreme is 10. And we need to find the median, which is the middle number. And in this case there is no middle number, so we just need to find the middle, which is there in between 6 and 6. We need to add those two together, which equals 12, and then divide it by 2, which in this case is 6. So 6 is the median. Now we have the lower quartile and the upper quartile. We need to find the median of those two parts. So again, the middle of this is there and there. So 3 plus 3 is 6, divided by 2 is 3. So that's Q1, and 7 and 7 is 14, divided by 2 is 7. So that's Q3. So our median, Q2, is 6, lower extreme is 1, upper extreme is 10, Q1 equals 3, and Q3 equals 7. Now we need to mark our 5 values on our number line. The median, which is 6, lower extreme, which is 1, upper extreme, which is 10, Q1, which is 3, and Q3, which is 7. Now obviously when drawing a box plot on a test or an exam, you need to use a ruler and make sure they're all in line. Now we join up from the first to the second point, and the fourth to the fifth point. Now we draw 3 vertical lines on our points and join them up using vertical lines. And again, you would use a ruler for this. Now we need to label our box plot. So we'll just write, so Q1, which is 3, so we write Q1, and this is Q2 and Q3. You will need a title, so we'll call it box plots. Okay, so here is another set of data. Now as you know, you need to order it from lowest to highest, which is 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, and 15. Now with this set of data, you need to find the 5 values, which is the median, which is the middle number, and as you can see, that is 5. And the lower extreme, which is 2, and the upper extreme, which is 15. And now we need to find Q1 and Q3, which is the median of the lower quartile and the median of the upper quartile. So if you've forgotten, the lower quartile is this section here, and the upper quartile is this section here. So we need to find the median of those two quartiles. So the median is 3, and the median of the upper quartile is 10. So the median, which is also known as Q2, is 5. The lower extreme is 2, upper extreme is 15, Q1 equals 3, and Q2 equals 10. Now we just need to put these values on a number line. So we have our median, which is 5. We have lower extreme, which is 2, upper extreme, which is 15, Q1, which is 3, and Q2, which is 10. Now we need to join point 1 and point 2, point 4 and point 5, and draw 3 vertical lines on those 3 points and join them up. Now we need to fully label the box plot. So we have Q1, Q2 and Q3. Again, we will label this graph box plot. And there you go. By now, you might be thinking, what's the use of a box plot? Well, a box plot shows 25% of the data set in each piece of the graph. The box plot is broken up into 4 pieces. And here. This gives us a visual representation of how crammed or spread out the data is over different sections of the number line. I hope this has helped you out.